You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Back to the point it goes. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that goes off a player in front. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Ducks will lose a man, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Swat, odd man rush! Across the line! Oh, what a save! Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! The Ducks take it across the line. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. The Blues played along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Taken by Minchikov. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass over to Saad. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Gautier's won it off the faceoff. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside. Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves it over to Saad. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away from danger. From behind the net, looks to break out. Carries the puck up through center. Shot! Stops that one with a kick save. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Takes it to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Too easy with the glove. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great pressure with the stick. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Schen's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Anaheim's won the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cross-corner dump in. The Blues have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Thomas. Quick feed to Texier. Drives to the sweet spot. Tries to get it to Lacombe. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well, he didn't get the dance partner he wanted, but someone's ready to go.
Yeah, standing up and standing in, and he wants a part of it. He wants to send a message and respond for his teammate. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Thomas wins it inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Now a quick pass to Neighbors. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues lead it 1-0. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Quick shot! He's aside the slap shot! Wow! Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends a pass over. Looks to pass it to Texier. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot, and one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Gets in front of it.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a blast. Puck scooped up by Suter. Passes ahead from the right side. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Poked away at center ice. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Dostal. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick pass to Shen. Skates to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to get back on the attack now. Right in the slot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. And he comes up with the save. Works it across to Zellweger. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. And that's blocked. St. Louis has the puck. And it's a quick pass to Saad. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Stops them cold. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating...
Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Johnston's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes it in front, and that goes off a body. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Feeds the puck up to Saad. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush! Oh, wow, stops again! Angles it over to Hellison. Makes the glove stop. Zellweger's taking it from his own end.
Lundstrom's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Anaheim's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Holloway's going to play it from the back of the cage. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on net. Stopped by the blocker. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to feed it over to McTavish. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Steps up with the block. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Anaheim's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it. Kairu's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. But Toronto's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Vetrano. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Shuts him down. Gains the zone through center. Big time glove save by Bennington. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Holloway's won the draw inside his own end. Anaheim's back to even strength.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are 3 skills that are required on a PK.
Lundstrom's got it in the defensive end. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Blues have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. McTavish has gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 to score. The Ducks win the draw. Moves the puck over to Killorn. Oh, look at this chance. Shot, and he makes the save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Came up with a nice save. Turn that chance aside. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Just wide. Grabbed along the board by Leeson. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
St. Louis has had a tremendous game tonight, offensively and defensively. They held the blue line. They found ways to negate opportunities for their opponent. And in particular, now they're protecting the shutout for their goaltender. Listen, that stat is a great one, but it's been collective team defense that's going to get them the win.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bennington. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Lundstrom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too many bodies in the way. And now he moves it quickly to Saad. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Slides it on over to Vetrano. The Ducks take it along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Now over to Neighbors. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides by the check. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sends it in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Gudas. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the net.
Wow!
Scores! What a finishing all alone! The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Anaheim's on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Hammers the shot. Oh, Trumper saved by Binnington. The Blues wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The Ducks win it. Oh, and he misfires on that. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Texier. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Lundstrom. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Skates across the blue line. From point blank. Oh, it's denied by Binnington. Here's a short pass. He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Turn that one aside.
Binnington's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Ducks win the faceoff. And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's deflected. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.